Good evening. I am back. Had a good lunch after I finished stream, and then had a nice long talk with an old friend of mine in the animation business and career industry. Oh, it was good talking to him. And then wife came in, and then we had dinner, we watched a show, and now I'm back. Back in Eorzea. And I didn't get to finish Thunderin. I was so close too. But update in Final Fantasy just happened, and Thunderin's done his dailies, so now it's Jaeger's turn. He's got some dailies to do again. Let's go ahead and get into the game, y'all. Alright, so here we are back at Razat Han. This is where I last left Jaeger. He's going to unlock his role quests, because he hasn't started 6.1 either. So let's go ahead and see what range DPS has to say. Do mine eyes deceive me? Master Jaeger! Oh, thank the kami. Lord Hien has requested assistance in the resolution of the most urgent matter, the hunt for a fell beast believed to be a blasphemy. Though we have made great strides in ensuring the safety of our people, we fear even our finest shinobi will be no match for this enemy, for it commands the skies of Doma. But as your talent for striking down foes at a distance is beyond compare, I can think of no one better to aid us in overcoming this adversary. Would be my pleasure. Oh, Kami be praised. I shall inform Lady Yugri that she may receive you at the Doman Enclave. Safe travels, Master Jaeger. Alright, that is physical. Range DPS. Time for physical melee. And this is Lominza. Ah, Jaeger. On behalf of Admiral Blofswig... Admiral B. Let's just call it Admiral B. After so many years, you think you would finally figure out how to pronounce the Admiral's name. Nope. Admiral B. I thank you for your many deeds in service to Limsa Lominza. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your efforts in delivering this star from catastrophe. Unfortunately, we have received troubled tidings that the beast, akin to those plagued by Razat Han, have been sighted on La Nosian coast. The Admiral has mustered the maelstrom in hopes of quelling the threat. Yet there is much we do not understand about our foe, and as such, your expertise in this area would be a great boon to us. Will you help us? I will do all that I can. Ooh. This sounds like Jaeger. Wouldn't be much of a hero if I refused, would I? Excellent. The Admiral will be heartened to have your knowledge and martial prowess on our side, I am certain. Pray set sail for Limsa as soon as you are able. The Secretariat at Maelstrom Command will apprise you of the details upon your arrival. Sweet. Okay, oh! Jaeger also tanks. He doesn't tank often. Well, he does tank often, but it's not his main. And as far as I know, Thunderin has already done this part, so I won't do this all over again. But yeah, protecting the realm is what I must do. Okay, there we go. There are my assignments for 6.1. Do that before dungeon hunting. I think since I'm in Razat Han right now, I think I might be able to trade. Where do I trade my tombs? feel like it would be in the plaza. Gear exchange. Tombstone exchange. Nope, nope. I think I have to go to Mordona to do that, don't I? Gemstone trader. Token exchange. Totem and sundry exchange. I think that was Mordona. Okay, so that hasn't changed in the many years. Well then, I will do that later. For now, let's head back to the venue. Yeah, Rowena has her claws in it for sure. Must come to Mordona, nowhere else. Not any of my other substations where you can trade in tombstones. You must trade in the old ones at my HQ. Alright. Here we are, back at Stratagem's Hall. This is... If you don't know already, this is Jaeger's venue. This is my home. And I turned it into kind of a place of business that is currently not running. But if you go inside, there's a bunch of different theme rooms for full parties to sit and strategize. There's also a tavern, and I will set up things to eat if I get more patrons to come by. And have, like, actual get-togethers. Maybe create some statics here one day. But for now, I kind of just use this as my own private area. And my own personal training zone. Okay, so, first things first, if you guys haven't noticed already, and I'm pretty sure they're off, is the music. I don't have game music going on right now because, you know, I'm here in a residential area. It's just going to be very repetitive. Yep, BGM is off. And my personal music, playing right now above me, you can't hear that on stream either because of copyright reasons. I hate it very much whenever I go back to my pre-recorded streams and they've muted some of my audio. So, to avoid that, I have my music completely down, but that doesn't mean that you can't join in and listen as well. If you're on Twitch, hit the action command, music join. Music join will take you to a specific spot in my Discord where there is an invitation for you guys to come and listen to my music on your Spotify. I'll be controlling the music, but you'll be controlling the volume. So feel free, if you like to listen to my music, your music, that's fine too. But if you want to listen to the game music, please let me know. For now, it's just going to be sound effects. The playlist that is playing right now is my playlist called Final Fantasy Battle Prep. This is basically my playlist that I like to do before a battle happens, and I thought it would be pretty proper since I am preparing macros, getting ready for battle. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and pop them up. Now, Thundrin has already done Gunbreaker, so Jaeger doesn't need to do them. Let's go ahead and start with my main job, Dragoon, and just make for sure that I have everything that I need. Go ahead and start in the way bottom, go to the individual, and I think I have... Oh, no, I don't. I never made one. Okay, well, this will be the first time I'm going to be making something. Okay. If you guys haven't noticed on Thundrin, what I like to do is I like to create strongest cures or strongest attacks and see where they land. I'm gonna go ahead and start at the bottom here. Draconian Fury, 130 to all enemies. So, Echo. Draconian, well, Echo 130. Then Draconian Fury. This is AoE. Next, we've got Raiden Thrust, which is 280. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this because I'm gonna be recreating all of this over and over, so might as well get somewhat of a head start here. Raiden Thrust. Next, Nastron. 360. Nastron. That is a line AoE. Next, Wormwind Thrust. 420. 420. Wormwind Thrust. And that is also a line AoE. Next, Chaotic Spring. I'm not gonna do the little things because it will be part of the combo. So the combo potency on the rear is 300. Chaotic Spring. Rear. Plus a 45 potency dot. Okay. Next, Heaven's Thrust. That is 480. Heaven's Thrust. And that is a single target. And that's all she wrote. Stardiver. 620. Stardiver. And that is an AoE. High Jump. 400. After, then there's Corythan Torment. That is 150. And that is a line AoE. Mirage Dive. 200. So basically, you would do high jump, I think. Yeah, high jump of 400, and then 200 right next to it. So if you kind of combine two of them together, I'm basically doing 600, which is pretty powerful. It's like right up there next to Stardiver. So you want to do Mirage Dive as much as you can. Dragon Sight is a attack boost, not an attack. So let's move to Sonic Thrust. That is a 120 combo potency, so just to know that I only have 5 lines left, I'm gonna go ahead and put it to the side here. Sonic Thrust. And that is another line AoE. Girk Skogel. That is 260. Gear Skull Goal. which is a line AoE. Yep. So with that one, if you have your Life of the Blood activated right after that, you'll be doing 260 Gear Skogul, a 360 Nastron, which is a grand total of 620 potency in a matter of 2 seconds. That's up there with Stardiver again. So you can see how important it is to have your Life of the Dragon. Life of the Blood? Blood of the Dragon? What is it called again? I guess it's called Life of the Dragon. I swear it was called Blood something. Maybe that was, like, older versions of it. Oh well, no matter. Moving on. Wheeling Thrust. That is a 300 from the rear. Where are you? Here we go. Wheeling Thrust. No AoE on this one. Fang and Claw. 300 from flank. Almost forgot to put rear for Wheeling Thrust. So, also 300. Fang. And Claw. Flank. Okay. Battle Litany is in a boost. Dragonfire Dive is 300. Got a lot of 300s here. Dragonfire Dive. And that is an AoE. Spine Shatter. 250. So I'll put it right next to Gear Skogul. And, huh. I thought that had a stun to it. I guess not anymore. Doom Spike. 110. Flat. And that is another line AoE. Elusive is nothing but an evasion. 320 for a regular jump. Chaos Thrust. That is 260. Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where these are going to become upgrades. But I just like to have them. Just so I can see whenever the game goes through updates, I can look at this list and see what changes were what. Full Thrust is 400. Disembowel. 250. Okay, I'm definitely not adding more to there. Let's see. Disembowel. And that is... plus... attack. Isn't there an alt that I can do? pretty sure there's an alt code to do an up arrow. I'm gonna take a look real quick. Alt code up arrow. That is alt 24. There we go. Next. Piercing Talon of 150. There you are. Life Surge, Vorpal Thrust, 280. Vorpal Thrust. And last is True Thrust of 230. And I don't have room. So instead, put that here. $230 is going to be right here. True Thrust. Alright, well, I hope Drew has learned a little something from this here, if he is in. Once you get to, you know, this certain level, of course level 90, Drew's gonna be far away from this, but basically, you want to get to Star Diver as quickly as you can. And in order to do that, you need to build up your charges. Hold on. Wasn't there supposed to be something else? Wasn't there something called Dragon Spirit? Hold on. Dragon Sight, Fang and Claw. Mirage Dive. I swear there was. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at this. This is, Dragon Spirit. Nope, someone just named themselves Dragon Spirit. You know what, it might be quicker just to do my rotation, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, for me to start, I usually either do my True Thrust or my Auto Range, depending on how I feel. Since I'm right up close to the dummy, I'm just gonna do True Thrust. Alright, what's this? Warmwind Thrust. Okay. So where did I put Warmwind Thrust? Not here. Okay, okay. Back off. Did I miss Wormwind Thrust for some reason? No, it's in here. That's 420. Okay, there it is. It's right there. It's not in there. Okay, okay. Let's keep going. Keep testing. So, True Thrust. Disembowel. Rear. Wheeling Thrust. Oh, that was a mess up. Okay, so Worm Thrust, or Wormwind Thrust is ready, and there it went. So I also put it on Chaos Thrust, or my rear dot. Yeah, right there. Because it's just finishing my buff up rotation. Okay. There went Wormwind. Okay, so from the looks of it, I've already added this and figured it out, so Jaeger should be good to go. I'll be here forever if I continue. Okay. Good job, Jaeger. You're done. Next, Dark Knight. Yeah, I'm just gonna change these. Job. Change. Dragoon. Cowboy, job change. Blue Mage, Bard Main. And change that to job change. And Reaper. Alright. Next. Dark Knight. What do we got here? We've got Salt and Darkness. I didn't make one for this. Dark. Strongest. Attacks. Echo. Or do I still have it? Yeah, I still have it. Alright, we got Salt and Darkness, which is, woo! All enemies standing in the corrupted patch of salted earth take an additional aspect damage with a potency of 500 for the first enemy and 50% less for all remaining enemies. AoE. Next, Shadowbringer. Deals unexpected damage to all enemies in a straight line before you with a potency of 600. $600 for the first enemy, and 50% less for the remaining enemies. Line AoE. Ablation reduces damage taken by party member herself. So, defense. Living Shadow. Conjure a simulacrum of your dark side to fight alongside you. It has attack potency of 350. So, weak. For 20 seconds. Living Shadow. Simulacrum is able to execute Shadowbringer, delivering an attack to all enemies. Oh! So, do I need to be doing Shadowbringer along with it? Doesn't say I have to. Let's take a look at traits real quick. Upgrades Flood of Shadow executed by your Simulacrum to Shadowbringer, which delivers an attack to all enemies in a straight line. Huh. Alright. I'll take a look at... what was it? Flood of Darkness? Flood of Shadow. I'll take a look at Flood of Shadow in a bit. Dark Missionary, Edge of Shadow. 460. Grants dark side, increasing damage dealt by 10%. Okay. Edge of Shadow. That's a single target. Flood of Shadow is the AoE. And that is 160. Okay, next we've got the Blackest Night, then Delirium. Nope. Quietus. 200 to all nearby enemies. AoE. Next is Blood Spiller. That's a 500. Woo! That's powerful. Blood Spiller. Carve and Split is 510. Interesting. 510. Carve and Split. Abyssal Drain, 240. AoE plus 200 Cure. Plunge is a 150. Salted Earth. Action changes to Salt and Darkness upon execution. Okay. Interesting. So... Salted Earth by itself is 50 to any who enter. It's pretty weak. I think it'll be easier for me to understand if it's a poison bubble instead of a damage bubble. Alright, Living Dead, Dark Mind, Edge of Darkness is 300. 300. Edge of Darkness. And is that single target? Yeah, single target. Stalwart Soul is a defense, so is Shadow Wall. No, Stalwart Sword is my AoE, okay. And that is 140. Stalwart Soul. AoE. Shadow Wall, Blood Weapon, Blood of Darkness. Another 100. Well, actually, no, it's just 100. Blood of Darkness. The line AoE. Soul Eater. 340. Plus a 300 cure. On men, 150. Crit Unleash. 120. AoE. Siphon Strike. 260. Plus MP. And Hard Slash. 170. There we go. Now, since I've got one line left. There we go. Okay, so let's just try to bring out Shadowbringer, since that is the strongest thing that I have. From the sounds of it, I need to get Living Shadow out. Yeah. And in order to get Living Shadow out, I need to increase my blood gauge cost. Or, I need to increase my blood gauge. Now, if I remember that correctly, I think it just accumulates through the rotation. There it is. Now. Doesn't look like I put it in the rotation. So where would I put it, though? At least that's what it looks like. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Old. And oblation, what do you do again? You reduce. Blood weapon increases, so that would be useful. Here. Switch to this, and figure out my abilities. Where is... Here's blood weapon. Grants 5 stacks of blood weapon, each stack increases blood gauge by 10, and restoring MP upon landing weapon skills or spell. Do you have anything else that increases my attack? Because maybe that's just it. Just like Fight or Flight with Paladin. If so... and it is on Siphon Strike, then I am going to put Shadowbringer here at the end on Soul Eater. Shadowbringer. Okay, now the next question I want to ask is if I bring my shadow out, can only be executed under the effect of Dark Side. Okay, how do I get Dark Side? Okay, how do I get Dark Side? This timer indicates the duration of Dark Side. Okay. Which increases damage dealt using Flood of Darkness or Edge of Darkness. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's see how long... Did I already use it? Give me... Just give me Soul Eater. Alright. Living Shadow. Now. Does both my Shadow and me both do Shadowbringer? We do both do Shadowbringer. But it seems like it does all this other stuff on its own that I'm not doing. Okay. Spiller. What is Blood Spiller again? Gotcha. Between Blood Spiller... and Edge of Darkness... So, Blood Spiller is 500, and Edge of Shadow is 460. Here, I'm gonna do this. Give me Echo. Thank you very much. Okay. Edge of Shadow 460. Blood Spiller 500. Navy Wind watches from afar. Alright. I'm gonna move this in. And move this down. Just because it's easier to read all the top stuff at the top. Okay. So Blood Spiller is better than Edge of Shadow. And that's what I have here. And Living Shadow... 350. So it's not really all that strong. So what's the point of having Living Shadow in here? Able to execute delivering Is it able to do Shadowbringer by itself without me? Or does it need me to do it for them? Wait, was that it there? I didn't see. I must have missed it. Oh, gotta do it again. I do think that my macros are already working for Dark Knight. I'm just checking to make for sure that they are at their best. Okay, so now I've got a full stack of that. Where's... Oh, there you are. Doing all the way up there. Okay, Living Shadow. Pay attention this time, see if it does Shadowbringer on its own. Thistle Drain. Plunge. Yeah, it does Shadowbringer on its own. So I don't need it to do it for... I don't need to, like, activate it for myself. It'll do it on its own. Okay. So the only time that I really should do, my edge and floods is when I am running low on my timer here, because this is what keeps Shadowbringer up. So as long as I can keep it up, then I can just focus on my rotation and have that macro focus on Living Shadow. Which I guess is just a bonus? Also, I should probably put Shadowbringer in here. AC Shadowbringer. I have Oblation in here, so... Do I really need to? I mean, it doesn't feel like I need to. Now I'm starting to think that, I need another... Just like what, Thunderin has. Thunderin has another, hotbar that just sits here for off cooldown timers. There's just so much. Like, I want to make sure that all of my defenses right here, I can monitor them down here. So... Take this hotbar 3 right here. Think it was 3-4? Yeah. And let's bump it up to 100. I think I want that to sit right here. Now, what's on it... I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, this is old. I can look these at those at a different way. And then I've got some other stuff in here that doesn't need to be in here. They were just for fun reasons. What else? I'll get rid of that. And that. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. I need one more spot. Ah, here we go. No, not that. Here we go. That'll do. Now I can start putting things up here that I want to monitor that I'm not monitoring down here. So I need a spot. Yeah, I'll put Living Dead up there. Oblation. Gonna be in here. By 10%. 50%. 10. 25. 30. 20. 10. That's why it's all the way down there. And I constantly use it because 60 second, 90, 120. Consume Dark Arts instead of MP to execute Edge of Shadow or Flood of Shadow. Okay. So, I'll put Delirium up there. Share as a cast timer with Abyssal. So I'll put Abyssal and Carve and Spit right up here. And Blood Weapon. Very important. And I'll put Living Shadow up there, as well as Shadowbringer. Salted Earth can go down... I'll put it up here. What am I missing? Inflation, Living Shadow, Dark... No... Unmen... No. Quietus? Yes. And Bloodspiller. As well as... Blood... and... Edge. So, Flood and Quietus, they are AoEs. I'm gonna switch these two up because I like to have my singles up front. Okay, I think that does it. As far as, like, keeping things monitored. How can I get rolls? Do I have... I do not have, arm's length down here. And I should have it here in my dark defense, yeah? Yeah, it's in here. Lobo, interject. Already got all of those. Reprisal, are you down here? No, you're not down here. You should be down here. 10%. There. And I guess I'm putting Shirk right here. Maybe here. Okay. Next is... I think I'm good. Good with Dark Knight. I know how to work it. Machinist. Alright, let's make Machinist. Yes. Tax. Alright, I've got Crowned Collider at 390. Potency increases as battle gauge increases, required a cost at time of deployment up to a maximum of 780. The automaton queen shuts down after execution. The action is not used manually while the automaton queen is active. It will be triggered automatically immediately before shutting down. Okay. What can I call this? I guess I can just call it automaton. So... potency increases to a maximum of 780. So I guess I can also put 390 in here. Max timer. And this one is minimum timer. Pile bunker, 340. Pile bunker. So min timer. And 680 for the max timer. Okay. Next is Roller Dash. Brushes target and delivers attack with a potency of 240. And of course, that's the min. And the max timer is 480. Arm punch. 120. So far, it's nothing but automaton attacks that I got on here. And it's taking up a lot. Min timer. And 240 for max. Which ain't much. Arm. Punch. Max. Timer. Okay. And detonator. Ends the effect of wildfire, dealing damage to the target. And I guess I'll look the rest of it up later. Queen Overdrive. Orders the automaton queen to use pile bunker. I think I already have that. Shares a recast timer with automaton queen. Deploys the automaton queen to fight at your side. Potency of automaton queen attack increases as battery gauge exceeds, requires cost at time of deployment. And it's 50 battery gauge cost. Nothing important that I need to remember. Flamethrower! 80 potency. That's always fun to watch. I can't do anything else, so I just sit there and look at it, and it's amazing flames. Ricochet, 120. AOE. Were any of these, automaton attacks, were they AOE? I think they were all single. Yeah, looks like they were all single. Hypercharge just gives me a boost. Gauss round, 120. Reassemble is just a guaranteed crit hit. Crit direct hit, so it won't miss. Increases damage dealt when under an effect that raises critical hit or direct hit rate. Ah. So it'll increase determination. Ah, here's something brand new. Chainsaw. That is a 580 straight line. Ooh, not as powerful as Crown Collider. Or Pile Bunker. Okay. Oh, I should be doing dailies. Darn it. I'll get to it. Let me just go ahead and finish this off. Line A, O, E. Scattergun, 150 cone. Deliver an attack with potency on 150 to all enemies in combo below you. Increases heat gauge. Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did get upgraded from Spread Shot. Got it. Air Anchor. Delivers an attack with a potency of 580. Wow. That's pretty good. Air Anchor. I think that was just a single target. Yeah. Bio Blaster. That is 50 to all enemies. AOE. Plus a 50 dot. Is that right? Yeah, 50 dot. Drill. Another 580. Shares a recast timer with Bioblaster. Got it. Auto crossbow 140. Auto crossbow AOE. Heat blast is 180. And then we've got heated clean shot or 360. And heated slug shot with 280. And that is the last slot I have, but thankfully there's only one left to look at. Heated slug shot. Heated split shot is for 200. Okay, so, from the looks of this, the single targets are, like, super powerful. The only reason why you would probably want to do AoEs... Let's see here, scattergun... Yeah... And what is split shot? 200. So, honestly, if you really wanted to, if there were 2 or more enemies, AoEs make sense for a machinist. It's just they don't really have a whole lot available. Compared to all these singles, but obviously a lot of it is, the automaton. So, I'm gonna see if I can actually do... or if I'm able to activate the automaton with my AoE. Only whenever I start doing scattergun, that start increasing. Wasn't it a hypercharge that actually gets the automaton out? Book auto turret. Yeah, the work auto turret, automaton queen should activate. I probably just didn't have enough battery power. Auto crossbow. And all this. Yeah, hypercharge is in here, and that helped activate auto crossbow. So, there's only so many things that actually activate the battery gauge. Heat gauge. Bioblaster, drill. So air anchor does it. And I think it was Hotshot? Yeah, it was Hotshot that also had that. So it feels like I need to put air anchor in here. Good thing I've got some room. Is Ricochet? No. And what's stronger? Air anchor is definitely up there. So I want to put air anchor above. Alright, quiet you. I also need to put chainsaw in here. Chainsaw. When does chainsaw get activated? Because you look like I can just use you. But I can't. So what do I need to do? Increase. Any other actions? Oh my gosh, it's because I'm not there yet. That's why it's not activated. It needs to be at level 90 and I'm at 86. Okay. So I'm not 100% done with leveling all my jobs on Jaeger, but I mean, he's mostly DPS. It's gonna take him a while. Okay. I'm not gonna shelve this just yet, but I will start doing dailies before time runs out. Let's start with the one with the most tombs available. for Jaeger. We can switch back to here. Alright, so... chainsaw and air anchor. I need to put air anchor in here somewhere. The weapon skills, so I feel like this is going to be like part of the global cooldown, so I could probably push these down. Let's see... Gauss, Round, and Ricochet are definitely down there. But they're above Flamethrower. Isn't one of them AoE? Yeah, Ricochet is AoE. I need to change that in here. Oh, I did put it in here, I just wasn't reading. Okay. Maybe I can properly face the target myself. Because I added that in there because I wasn't at times. So AC, air, anchor. Very important to have that one in my AoE rotation. Alright. Take a break from doing macros to do some actual fighting. Cool, I'm doing Castrum again. And from the looks of it, I gotta keep moving my new hotbar around. Keep going higher and higher. Good thing all of you are aiming this direction away from the party. think I also need to add in... Whoa... Ing... Alright, come here, you. And you. And now I just gotta pay attention to which one of you is going to go after the party. Neither one. I can't stun you. Alright, this way, you guys. Look at me. Alright, pay attention to the Colossuses. Oh, you're aiming at me, huh? And down. Alright, let's go. Needle burst. How dare. An overpower. All the AoEs. Go away. Knock you out. Take you. I'll grab, you. And you. Stop it. Guys done yet? Come on. I don't know why, I'm getting mad. I've done this fight many times before, it's just like, ugh. making me want to change my playlist. Go away from battle prep and go into raid party. Now, raid party was created for the actual battle itself, usually with other people. A full party. But it still works all the same. Definitely the kind of music that you can pump up to. So again, if you like to listen to my music, go ahead and go into Twitch, use Action Command, Music Join, or go to my Discord. Hit that little Spotify invitation. Hopefully it's still up. Yeah, it's still up. Obviously, you're gonna need Spotify. If you have it, this is a good song playing right now. Hey, come back here. Ah, good job. I don't care about that. Easily dodgeable. At least on my end. No. Not the Black Mage. I saw what you were doing. No. Bad Colossus. Yeah, target me. Alright. Bust through the door. Stupid. That's right. This way. Alright, it's just you two, huh? Hey, what'd I say about targeting the Black Mage? No. I couldn't, I'm sorry. I only have one of those stuns. Cool. Let's see what's going on in Dokkan. I did a little bit during dinner. So I still think there's a little bit of stamina left. Let's see. Yeah, I was fighting to get my cooler Extreme Z medals. Yes, I'm still doing those. I took a long break. But I am back now, and the EZA for Prime Battle Frieza and Super Saiyan Goku are back. And I've been working really hard to level up those specific cards that those battle needs. I'm almost there. If I can do it within the next week and a half, I'll have those done off my list, and I can start moving on to other EZAs that come up. Like, Prime Battle Super Saiyan Vegeta. I'm still working on Tarble and Intelligence Gotenks, but it's getting there. Just missed me. Haha. Over here, over here.
You're mine.
And this again. That should be... Yeah, that was good. Good defense. Here it goes. LB2. We'll get around to it, right? There he goes. Nice chunk. And down. Good job. Cool. Next. Alliance raid. And I am going to do... Let's do... Machinist. Gear is noticeably low. Can't have that. Look at this. And my gun. And that should do it. Okay. Yeah, I put air anchor in there, so that should be good. Chainsaw... Let's see. Chain... Saw... Wait, .1. Okay. Think... That's good. Where else do I put air anchor? Is it in here? Yeah, it's in there. Wait. .1. What time do we got? We got 10 till 10 o'clock, my time. And I still got one more big one to do. So this actually needs to be called Hot Shot. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. What time do I got? Less than 5 minutes and number 3 on the list? Okay. Just seeing what time I've got. Because I think the rest of this is already... macroed in. And honestly, Machinist hasn't really changed all that much. Okay. Bard. Bard, on the other hand, I really don't play it all that much at all. But I'm still gonna put it in here. Bard. Strongest. Axe. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna focus on the new stuff. Radiant Finale. Increases damage dealt by self and nearby party members. Effectiveness is determined by the number of different coda active in song gauge. Okay, so that is basically just going to be a little bit of striking dummies training to figure out what that means. Hello, I'm in the near. I should have been barred. There's some people in here that's like, what is this? Where am I? And here we go. Currently number 3. Number 2 is the Summoner. Now I'm number 2. Nope, nope. Forceful impact. Alright, I don't want to get too close. Oh, now it's me and the monk that are trading back and forth between number 1 and number 2. Or, not number 1 and number 2, number 2 and number 3. Oh, now I'm number 4. Because I was, not paying attention completely. And I'm back to number 2. Oof. Oh, that's one vulnerability. I can't do more. Gotta stay back. Airstrike. Woo! Got some dead people. I'm okay. Listening party over? No, it is not. We're still halfway through. Okay. Striking, don't need those. And I am not holding on to any more casting stuff. Not until I actually level up Blue Mage. Okay, so for anyone that still wants to listen in, I have the invitation back up on Discord. Alright, let's see. I think I might be able to do it. I think I just reached the other side. You little guy gotta die. Go away. Where's this Qualia raid making? Shadowbringers? Sure. Here we go. Where is my detonator? It's available. Nope. Okay. Rhonda is like talking a lot. How is he chatting and getting hit by everything? Maybe you should stop chatting. Whoops. That was my fault. I didn't pay attention to the other side. Alright, come here, you. I ain't done with you yet. Oh man, the Avengers theme came in. I feel so much like a hero. Even after that death, I got right back up, thanks to my allies. Alright, another one's coming in. I think this is gonna be the box. Yep, here comes the box. Get in the corner. Boom! Yowa! Taking this. And we're fine. Yeah! Heavenward Raid Song! Awesome! Metal Brute Justice Mode. Alright, what's next? Other than this laser test. Hey, hey, hey! I'm standing over here. Box. Corner. Are we there yet? Even though I died, I'm number 4. Oofa. Where are you all going? Take a spot, thank you. Wall mounted. Oh, center. Woo! Hey, level up. Nice. Casting, no thank you. Ooh. Lancer? Ah, already got it. Hey, Empyrean Rose, welcome in. How you doing? Come to check out my dailies? Or are you just here for the macro updates? So. Tired, but good. And you? I'm doing good. Saw you were streaming, so I thought I'd come and watch. Well, I definitely appreciate you for watching. I'm just trying to do as many dailies as I can before it's bedtime. I've got about 50 minutes left, and I've only done main scenario, and I'm currently on Alliance raid. I'll be doing trials, normal raids, and leveling. Only that brings the brand new tombs. Are you all caught up in the Endwalker chapter? Are you working on 6.2 like the rest of the player base? I haven't even seen the mission available for the Island Sanctuary yet. Hey, get away from me. Nice, and no I am not. I need to finish 6.0. I think I'm at the final one, but just need to do it. Well, I finished all of Endwalker. Like, where I'm at is I need to actually start the first MSQ of 6.1. So, if you need to... If you are okay with telling me exactly where you are, I'm okay with it. And then I can tell you exactly how close you are to being done. Woo! Down goes a healer. Who raised him? I am working with a very interesting group of people here. They like to talk. The quest is called Endwalker, and the quest mentions Endsinger. Yes, you are at the very end. All you have to do is that fight. You get a few cutscenes after that. And yeah, credits will roll. I mean, I'm currently not ready to make a statement on how good Endwalker is in compared to the other chapters. Because I have a favorite, and Endwalker is a contender. And I want to wait until all of post Endwalker is up and available before I make my final decision. Uh-oh. To the left. Go to the right. And down goes the Reaper. Now I go this way. Firearm. Haha, firearm. May do that tomorrow. Hopefully open up the Hildebrand quest and eventually Island Sanctuary. And you mentioned there are new tombstones? Yep. Thanks to the release of 6.2, which was why the game went into maintenance. New tombstones are now available. I think it was originally astronomy that we were getting that was part of the weekly limit. That is no longer the case. We now have this new tombstone. What are they called? Casualty. So go ahead and get started on that immediately, since this is week 1. And you don't have to be on 6.2 to start getting your casualty tombs. Oh, my bad. I got hit. A needs some milk. Oh my gosh, we do need some milk. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Gotta get away. Get away now. Gotta get away. Fly away. I mean, there's still a lot that I need to do before I continue forward with 6.1. Like, I was looking for all the 6.1 dungeons, and I found 3 out of 4 of them. Ouch. And I'm just about to start my will quest for all of my jobs. As soon as I'm done with, as soon as I'm done checking my macros. I don't want to go into these, new... I don't want to go into these new fights and with all these new abilities that I haven't macroed in just yet. Yeah, I should get started on end stuff, and I need to do the next part of this near crossover. I think Puppet Bunker? Okay, Puppet Bunker... Tongue-tied. Puppet Bunker, I think, is number 2 on the list. So there'll be a third one after you're done with Puppet Bunker. Whew, that's a tongue twister. I haven't even found the unlock for Endwalker Allied raid just yet. That's right, everyone. Get over here. Oh, you're gonna get hurt. Boom! Oh, half dead. Okay. Still alive. Nice job, Koji. Let's see. So you've already done Copied Factory, so you already have gone through this. So you know I'm on the second boss. About to work towards the third one as soon as this one's done. Go away. Don't touch me. Okay. No. Okay, Iron Giant. What are you doing next? I know you're gonna be throwing your arms out here in a bit. Yay. Here they come. I think... Yeah, that's the front. I gotta go to the side here. Ooh, dead people. Alright, and here comes the front ones. Or, no, the back ones. Back inside. Ooh! I see dead people. Look at this mess. And looks like I'm fighting for number 2 spot on the enmity list. Alright, as far as LB3 is concerned, I've got a monk, I've got a dragoon, and a reaper. So I don't have to do it, but if they forget, then obviously I'll do it. There they go, and there goes the dragoon. Mark smash. Oh, left. Go right. Or left arm, go left. Oop. More people dead. Look at that. Oh, so sad. Oh yeah, I love the Dragoon LB. Oh, right hand. Go right. Oh, Tanyo got lucky because they were raising up. They were invincible. I got it. Oh, and there went the Machinist LB3. Just missed it. I don't know if I enjoy the Machinist LB3. It doesn't feel right. Jacket of Miming? I think that's what I need. I do need it. Greed. Ah, it's not gonna be great. Did you know that you could go into the duty finder, go into any dungeon that you want to, and there is a setting called Explorer mode, and it takes out all of the enemies, and you can just walk in there, enjoy the environments, maybe take some G poses in there. And you can also check out your LB3s if you've never been able to do it on your job. The cool feature, I've done it every once in a while. Alright, think bedtime was a busy day at work, and I think bed sounds good. I hope the rest of your dailies go well. Thank you so much, Empyrean, and thank you for stopping in. I definitely appreciate you doing that. Have a good rest, and hopefully you have an even better day tomorrow. Oh yeah, you found that a while back? Cool, cool. Alright, take care of yourself. Have a good night. Dual flank. Gotta get back. For Hein, go to the side. Alright, what's next? The claws. Yeah, right here. Hey, why are you AoEing me? How dare? What you got? What you got? Undock? Okay, where are you, 2B? There you are. Mark. I'll just hang out over here. Alright. Get off these. Woo! Some people in my party went down. This has been a tough party to be in. Not for me, the healers are great. Okay, tanks. Don't shoot me. I done nothing. Ow. Okay. Ah. Yay. Poor hind. And you're gonna do it again. Nope. This is the split. Ah, we're okay. Alright, is that everyone? That is everyone. And... pop my tactician. Good. 30 minutes left. Until I need to start thinking about bed myself. Will I make it? I might be able to do leveling, or I might be able to do trials and normal raids within that time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit leveling into it. But I'm gonna try. Alright, I'm in a good spot. Bad spot. Bad spot. Okay. Woohoo! Do a flank. Get over here. Ooh! Down goes the team. Where's my healer? I see you. Going for another undock. That'll give some time for our healer to help everyone get up. Where are you going, 2B? Where are you going? Over there. Okay. Oh, over here next. Whoop! Uh-oh. Did you see my message on Facebook? Yes, I did. I was just talking to someone else at the time and I couldn't get around to it, so if I get time tomorrow, I've got something that I need to take care of for stage work Thursday and Friday. So if I get time after that, I will take care of what you told me on Facebook. Jacket of Miming. Did I get it? I did not, so I'm gonna greet again. Ah, still the same. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'll take that and that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Da 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 da. Alright, I already have... Well, I can still take these. They're hiring ASAP. Look at the job qualifications. They want you to know Unreal Engine. I don't know Unreal Engine, so that might be an issue. I can try and tell them, like, hey, I know all of these coding programs. I'm pretty sure I know how I'm gonna figure out blueprints real quickly. But if they're not wanting to teach, then I don't think my odds at getting that job is going to be pretty high. I'll try, but I'm not giving my hopes up. Alright. Normal raid. That'll be quick-ish. Alright, it is getting really hot in here. I'm gonna turn my fan on full blast. Okay, here we go. They are willing. They want someone with about 5 years experience. We are an indie. They can't be that picky. Okay. I will give it a shot. Just me with the tank stance on. That's fine. Unfortunately, I don't know what exactly from Unreal Engine they want you to know. I mean, in my other interviews, whenever I'm asked about Unreal Engine, sometimes they hint at if I know how to, like, clean up the animation and have it ready to go into the engine. And I keep on telling people that, yeah, I know how to clean the animation file and have it ready, but I've never personally put it in the engine. That was a different department. They may not like that answer, but that's the truth. They're looking for someone that knows how to do it. Then, unfortunately, I'm not that person. I can learn. Definitely, I can learn. And I'm a fast learner. Okay, where is the dock? Here we go. Well, yeah, I definitely have the 5 years of experience plus. So... we'll see. Feel like this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Definitely do send her the email and I will let you know, let her know you sent it. Okay, yeah. I got a resume ready to go. I just need to write my cover letter and add my website to their application. Here we go. Here's the mechanic that messes everybody up. Optical sight. And here's Propeller Win. Can you do it? Can you do it? Eh, just barely. Good job, guys. He was like, if they are your friends, send them to me directly. Networking plays such a huge role. Definitely, I do agree with that. Alright, there's normal raids. Time for trials. $20 left until stream ends. Like I'm trying to hit a deadline. Let's go!
If I must forsake myself to keep mine oath, then so be it.
Oh, you're gonna provoke it off me? Okay, fine, whatever. But if I take it back from you... Don't blame me.
Beg not for mercy.
Yeah, now I got it. Mine! Mine, all mine! I'm surprised they still have servers open for this game. You think this game is surprising? You should see Final Fantasy XI. That thing was like released back in 2005, and it's totally on its last legs. Yeah, this game just keeps growing, to be honest. Woo, boy. Because it was like earlier this year, they released their 5th chapter in the story, and they just released another patch, so that's like part 2 out of 3 of the chapter. So this is still going strong. There's a huge player base, and they also just made a completely new server for the players that live in Australia and that area. So yeah, totally growing. Remember RuneScape? I played IR, but it became very popular back in the early 2000s whenever it came out. Yeah, one of my best friends that I went to high school with, he played RuneScape a lot, and he loved that game. But I was playing hardcore Magic the Gathering at the time, and I didn't really spend time doing anything else.
None can match my might.
Here we go. Which way are you attacking? That way? Alright. You gonna stop? Nope. You're just gonna hit the other side. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Not right on the red, no! Oh, stay back.
You know where to run.
I'm not running. I'm chasing. feel like I need this. Just so the other healer doesn't have to work so hard on raising and keeping me alive. It was like one of the first MMOs, so it was big back in the day. Yeah, until World of Warcraft came around. And Final Fantasy XI. Okay, where are we going? Oh, good. Perfect. Yeah, that hurt.
Nowhere to run.
Everyone's running with their heads cut off.
I must have more.
More? Oh boy. It's the water avatar.
Flesh of my flesh. Show them their folly. No! I will not lose! I cannot!
We're done yet? Can we go home yet? %. 1%. Go down! I'm not running! I'm killing you! Done! Whew. What a rush. Alright. One more for dailies, and that is done. I've got 12 minutes. Oh no! No, not healer! I don't want it to be healer! I can't get the Adventure in Need bonus if it's healer. Jaeger doesn't have healer! Now I gotta sit and wait. I never really liked online playing. Maybe a few FPS or TPS. I much prefer solo games. Well, that's the great thing about this this online game. It can be a solo game. You can play by yourself. They have systems in place where you don't have to play with other people. You can have NPCs as your teammates going through some of the things that you have to go through. So it's very solo friendly. I think the worst thing is that it's a subscription game. So I pay in monthly terms about $13 a month to play this game. But you also got to remember that there is 9 years of content in this game alone, and you can't get through all of that in 1 month. And even if you did, paying $13 for 9 years of content is a really good deal. Especially whenever you think about how games, new releases are like $50 or even $60 now. And what, you can knock out those solo games in maybe a month, maybe 2. And then if it's 2 months, then, you know, the worth of the game goes to $25 a month. So in order for any offline solo game to be worth it compared to this game for 9 years worth of content, you need to have at least enjoyability of at least, what, 3 months? Alexa, what is 50 divided by 13? Yeah, so about 3 months. I think that's worth it to play this game, even if it's been out for so long. Because on Mondays and sometimes Tuesdays, not only watch another streamer, but I play along with the other streamer who just started playing this game. It's definitely slow at the beginning, but once you get through the first chapter, then it really starts picking up, and it can be, the story at least, can be really enjoyable. But you're watching me, and you're seeing the actual gameplay and the battle style of how to play this game. And this UI here, completely customizable. If you're not a fan of how the fights are, and how you can, like, completely set up your own character to do almost anything to make the window the style that you want it to be, then yeah, this game isn't for you. But I mostly play action adventures like Metal Gear Solid, Uncharted, I've got Dragon Ball Z Kakarot that I am playing, but I'm only on the Saiyan Saga at the moment. I've also played Spider-Man. I still need to play Miles Morales. These are the games that I enjoy, and I also enjoy this game. Oh, come on. Yeah, so if you have the time, or, you know, you don't spend your free time doing something else that's probably more important than playing games. If you have that kind of free time, play this. And if you do, let me know. I'll hang out with you. I'll help you level up and run around with you. There are a few friends. There we go, finally, tank. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I'm Oran Vale. Come on, come on, come on. Guess I'll kill some of you. Oh, you brought the toad. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why are you doing that? Stop it! Okay. This is Aurum Vale. It is a level 47 to 49 dungeon. It is terrible. Someone did some grinding. I'm just a veteran. Trying to type and walk at the same time, not working. There we go. I'm just a veteran player. Character came to Eorzea in 2013. That's a me. Okay, I need loot. Alright. Done. Let's get out of here. You grab the big guy. Alright, let's move on. Get out of this place. I make this place easy, but only because I've done it so many times. Where are you? And you guys? Alright. Time for you, coin counter. Let's see. Who isn't going to pay attention to your mechanics? No. Out of all the things that you have, Glower is the worst. Okay. Yeah, Samurai, you do that. I don't mind. Glower. Alright, you're gonna do one more before you die, huh? One last hurrah? Nope. Good. Don't waste my time. Oh, it's the healer. Okay. Oh, why? 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 You're gonna make this tough. I got everything. Now the DPS just need to do their job. I can't get the peasant. This hurts too much. Oh, well, I got it now. Okay. I can take these on. This is easy enough. It is 11:02. It is past time. Going into overtime. Just to get this done. This is the last one of the night, anyway. Alright, here we go. Do not... Well, that's my fault. I did that. No. I see you, Red Mage. How dare you? Oh, you're just doing the seeds. Okay, that's fine. You do the seeds, I'll do the big guy. Come here. Alright, let's get out of here. One more group of ads. And then the final boss. Man, this hurts. Healer. Okay, okay. Final boss. Viewing cutscene. Guys, viewing cutscene. And he's a red mage. What? He probably doesn't have the setting on. So now we gotta wait. Boo. There we go. One burr. No bad breath for me. Ooh, I dodged that one. Here we go. Keep making babies. Okay. I can survive with one more burr. Everyone else, though, get your fruit. Yeah, go Serene! Finish this Malboro off. There we go. Yeah, I'll give it to the healer. I'm not giving it to the red mage. Red mage was the... Meh. There we go. That is it. So, next time I go on stream will be on the weekend, which will be City Skylines. The next time I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy XIV will be next week, probably on Tuesday, because I take Mondays off to do job hunt stuff. And the next time I will return on Final Fantasy XIV to focus on dailies. I might be able to do some throughout the week, but not likely, because I'm just too busy. But I also will return to doing macros, so doing these things. And it will be finishing up what I can on Thunderan's Black Mage and Jaeger's Machinist, Bard. I think Machinist is done, so Bard and Reaper and Black Mage is, and then that's it. So, go ahead and call it a night, yes? Since it is late, I don't know if I should raid anybody, but let's see who is up and available. Nope. No one is available, so we are calling it a night. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate you. Feel free to come by this weekend, which will either be Saturday or Sunday. I haven't decided just yet. Feel free to keep an eye on my Discord. And that's where I will keep up with my schedule and tell you exactly what I am planning. And yeah, weekend will be City Skylines. Alright, let's get out of here. Have a good night. Take care.